Hey Michelle,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm cold. How are you?
You're cold.
Hey, Sue.
Is it
Hey,
cold
you.
over there? Hey Ariel.
Hi.
It
Hey,
is.
remember Suzanne?
Let me
She's
see.
right here. Here, look over here. We're trying to get Zoom on the big TV,
Oh,
but
okay.
here, switch with me so you can say hi.
Okay.
Right.
Hey,
Hi.
Desiree.
How are
I haven't
you?
seen you in many, many years.
I
But
know it's
Ariel,
been a
Ariel
while.
invited me to come tonight and see if I enjoyed doing your workout. Is that all right with
Absolutely.
you if
Oh,
I
of course.
test it out?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Of course, I told ya. Yeah, well, okay, we're gonna try to figure out the Zoom thing here.
Yeah,
My
no worries at all.
Okay, my TV's not cooperating, but I'll figure it out at some point
No
here.
worries. We'll get it started and you guys just hop in whenever you can.
All right.
All
All right.
right. So
How do I mute here? Let's see. Do I mute myself up at the top here?
I can do it. You want me to
All
do
right.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You're good. Okay. We're going to hit a little bit of everything. Okay. So either err on the side of caution and use lighter weights, or if you're going to go heavier, that's lower body. Lower body, you can use heavier than you can with upper. Okay. So first up, we're going to start out with lunges. These are going to be forward lunges. Okay. So forward lunge, we're going to step forward. And what we want to make sure is happening here is that our upper body is mostly upright. Okay. Hate how the light adjusts on this and then you can't see my legs. Okay. So step forward. We have an upright posture. We're going to bring our knee down as low as we can. Pop up and then come back. We're going to alternate. So every rep, we're using our opposite foot. Okay. If balance feels off, go ahead and just go body weight. Okay. We're going to do these by reps. So we're going to do 20 lunges. Go whenever you're ready. Forward, bring that knee down, then come up. Remember, if balance feels iffy, it's totally fine to go body weight and even to hold on to something if you need to. The more we do these, the stronger we get and the easier they become. Good job, you guys. Just take your time. Job. Only going as low as your body tells you is okay. Just take a second. No rush. Taking our time through them. Hopefully, you're starting to warm up over there, Michelle. So, now we're going to hit our deadlift, okay? Again, if we're unsure, we use lighter weights because form is more important than anything, right? So, for our deadlift, we're going to go RDL, which is our Romanian deadlift. This is bent leg, okay? So our weights come in front of our legs. They are touching our legs. Then we're going to bend down and our hips are going back, okay? We want to make sure that we have a flat back. You are not trying to hit the floor with these. We have bent knees and hips are going back. That's our focus. Hips back. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do 12 deadlifts. Go nice and slow on the way down. Whenever you're ready. Flat backs, you guys. Good job. When you're doing your deadlifts, make sure that your chin and your collarbone are friends. If we keep our eyes straight forward, we tweak our cervical spine. So chin and collarbone hanging out together. Excellent job, you guys. Only 12. You're done. Just take a sec. Still going to be working lower body for this next one. So we're going to hit a standard squat. Okay. For a standard squat, feet are going to be about shoulder width apart. We never have our toes facing straight forward. So if we were standing on a big clock, our right toes would be pointing to the 1, left toes would be pointing to the 11. Okay. From here, you can hold weights at your shoulders, you can hold them at your sides, but we are looking for good posture and getting as low as we can. When we're squatting, it's totally natural to hip hinge a little bit, okay? You're not going to be as straight as an arrow, but what we're trying to avoid is leaning forward and squatting, okay? We're going to be upright. Again, we're just going to do 12 of these, and we want to go slow as we go down, okay? Oh, guys. Keep it up. All right. So we're going to hit one more lower body move, and then we'll move on. Okay? One more lower body move. Now, this is a unit, one side at a time here. We're going to use one weight, and I need to move this so you can see my feet. Okay, so starting with feet shoulder width apart, we're going to take one foot, slide it back. Our toes should be about in line with our heel that's flat on the floor. Okay. The foot that we pulled back, our heel's going to be up the whole time. All right. Allowing the majority of the weight to be on our opposite leg. That's the purpose of that. The foot that you pulled back, you're going to be holding your weight in that corresponding hand. Okay. Now we're going to twist at our hips so that this weight comes over our flat footed leg. And now we're going to deadlift. You guys just deadlifted. We're doing the same thing, except this is going to hit the top and side of our glute. Okay. So this is all on one side. We're going to do 12 reps. So whenever you're ready, pull that foot back. Keep it so your heel's up. Rotate at your hips so your weight's in front of your flat-footed leg. And then deadlift. Taking our time. Nice and slow as you go down. That's where we're lengthening our muscles. That's where they get stronger, okay? In 12 only. Definitely be feeling those by the end. Remember that we're moving at our own pace. So whenever you feel ready, you can hit the opposite side. So opposite foot should be back with our heel up. Rotate that weight, go down slow. Taking our time through it, keeping our muscles under tension as we go slow. Oh, frets, you guys. Your time going from nice and slow. Here's when we're going to go into upper body. So for upper body, you don't need anything crazy and heavy. All right. We're going to work it out without any of that. So the first move that we're going to do is going to be our push and pull. And we're going to keep our hands low. Okay, so we're holding 2 dumbbells. Hands should be right in front of the top of our hip bones. Okay, we're going to push these weights out and then pull them back. When we pull them back, our elbows are coming straight back. Okay, we kind of pull back and our chest looks like it's poking out a bit. We're not trying to thrust through it. We want to still go nice and slow, but we want to make sure that we are engaging back here. Okay? So 12 reps, nice and slow. Starting in front of our hips, extend out, then pull back. Got it. Take your time through them. There's no rushing. Next up, we're going to hit an upright row. So still lighter weights. Palms are going to be facing your legs. Weights are right in front of you, okay? We're going to pull our weights up just as high as we feel like we can. And elbows come out like chicken wings, okay? So nice and easy. Coming up just as high as your body tells you is okay. We have 12 reps. Where we want to go slow with weights. Now it seems counterintuitive to be working out slowly, but with weights, that's where you get more bang for your buck. Good job, you guys. Plus 12. We're going to say it like it's easy. You're still in upper body mode. So now we're going to hit a front raise, which is going to target the front of our shoulders. Light weights. We want to make sure that our body is super duper still. We're going to lift our weights just to shoulder height and then let them down slow. What we don't want is this, okay? Still working out, but you're working everything. We're not isolating these front shoulders, okay? 12 reps, go whenever you're ready. Nice and slow. Oh, these ones are deceiving. Look super easy. Keep it up, you guys. Sorry, you can hear my little troublemaker in there. I have to bring her out. Be good. Be good. Dog. She's here. She's a midget. Midget pit bull. You can't see her, but she's there. All right. So now, sorry about that. We're gonna do a compound move. So we're gonna curl, flip our hands, and then press. Okay? So curl all the way up to your shoulders, flip your hands around, press your weights. Right? They flip back around at your shoulders to uncurl. We have 12 reps, you guys. Take your time. Cassius, come here. All right. Hey. Leave it alone, Cassius. Keeping control over our weight. Not moving our body a whole lot. Easier said than done, I know. Start to get you towards the end. But lucky us, when we're done with those, we're going to go through everything one more time. Okay, starting all the way at the beginning, back to our forward lunges. Remember, these are an alternating lunge. She's a dork. She's a handful. All right, watch out. So, forward lunges. We're going to step forward, bring this back knee down as low as we can. No pain, of course. And remember, the big thing here is our posture. We're really pretty straight with these, okay? It's the difference between a forward lunge and a reverse lunge. You can hold weights if you feel like balance is there. You do not have to hold weights, okay? They're still getting us up. We have 20 reps, you guys. Take your time through them. Alternating our forward foot with each rep. Ashes, come on. Come. Good girl. Really take your time, go slow. Ooh, should be burning. Remember, lunges are sneaky cardio, so they should always get your heart rate up. They're good for that. As bad as they suck, we prefer them over running. So we'll take it. Take your time. Remember, we're going to hit deadlifts next, okay? So for our deadlifts, these are our Romanian deadlift or our RDL, okay? So we have bent knees and our weights start out touching our legs. They should actually touch your legs the whole time. Remember with these, we don't care about how low we're going. Focus is bringing our hips back as we come forward. And we always want to have a flat back, okay? We do not want to be here. This is risk of injury, all right? We just have 12 deadlifts, making sure that we're going down real slow, right? Go whenever you're ready. Remember to keep your chin close to your collarbone so we don't tweak our cervical spine. Good job, you guys. Taking our time through them. Job, you guys. Taking your time. Keeping those backs super flat. Not done with lower yet. So now we're going to hit our standard squat. Remember, with our standard squat, feet are about shoulder width apart. Toes are never straight. We got to kick them out a little bit. If you're on a clock, right foot's at 1, left foot's at 11. Okay? Holding your weights wherever you feel like it's the most comfortable, but focusing on our posture. We want to stay mostly upright, with the exception of the natural hip hinge. We just don't want to be laying on the floor as we squat. Okay? 12 reps. We're going to go down nice and slow. Go whenever you're ready, guys. Okay, so one more lower body move. Again, these are unilateral, so it'll be one side at a time. That'll be all she wrote on these bad boys. So this is going to be our kickstand deadlift or cat back deadlift, whatever you want to call these. But this time we want to rotate our hips so that the weight is over our flat-footed leg. There's a lot happening here when I say it out loud. And then we're going to deadlift. So your weight in front of the flat-footed leg. Okay? Weight goes in the hand that corresponds with the foot that has the heel up. We're doing 12 reps on one side and then 12 on the other. You guys are free to do these at your own pace, all right? Make sure when you go down, you're going down slow and hit them whenever you're ready. A different part of our glute that doesn't get real work during deadlifts, lunges, and squats. So we should be feeling these. Remember, 12 on each side and at your own pace. Definitely feel the burn. You're rough. Those are rough. Okay, next we're gonna hit our upper body set. We do not need heavy weights for any of these. You're super buff and want to, okay then, you can, but I don't. So this should be right at the top of your hip bones. Remember, you're gonna push out and pull back. Elbows come straight back when we pull, okay? We want to bring these weights far enough back that our shoulder blades are kissing, okay? 12 reps. Feel those. Okay, now we're gonna hit our upright row. So again, we don't need real heavy weights. We're gonna start out palms facing our body, pulling our weights up just as high as our body says is okay. We want our elbows to stick out like chicken wings. Okay? 12 reps. Don't need to rush through them. Taking our time. Only going up as high as your body allows. It's different for everyone. Still working upper after that move. Again, light weights are essential, especially for this one. We're isolating our shoulders. Shoulders are something that we want to be really mindful about. They're susceptible to injury, just like knees are. So it's always best to go light. You really don't need heavy weights for shoulders. Again, palms facing our thighs. And we're just going to raise our weights up only to shoulder height. Okay? Again, body has to stay still. We don't want to be swaying to get them up. 12 reps. Your time, you guys. We're going to do one more upper body move. Hey, be good. So this is going to be our curl to press. Okay. So curling up to our shoulders and then flipping our hands around, going up into that press. We come back down to our shoulders, flip those weights around, and uncurl. Okay? 12 reps. Go whenever you're ready. Curl, flip, press. Nice and easy. No need to rush it. Got it. Almost there, you guys. We are done with this move. That is it for tonight. As always, make sure that we are moving. If you're sore tomorrow, your body's going to tell you to hold still. Don't hold still. Move through it. It will make you feel so much better. Okay, just dynamic stretching, just even like we're doing now. And same with your legs, just stretching them out because you're probably going to be sore. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me tonight, and I'll see you back here on Wednesday. Bye, you guys.